Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ying, and in today's video I would like to share my solo trip to Bali. I'm taking you through or what I did, where I went, also some tips if you're planning to visit Bali. Also, I would like to share how different Bali is like from Thailand. So first, why Bali? I had been dreaming for a while about visiting this place. The culture, the beaches, the food, all of it. And I just needed a break from working. Also, I've heard a lot of Bali, like from my friends and all over social media. There is like a mix of adventures and relaxation. So why not like just take some time and I would like to experience this by myself. Bali is not exactly small. Where I went in Bali, I visited three main areas: Seminyak and Canggu for the beaches, the cafes, and also Ubud for the mix of like culture, wellness. Yeah, I would like to explore all of it and trying to mix a little bit of everything because each places has their own unique and culture. Now let's talk about what I actually did in Bali. My first 3 nights I stayed in Seminyak. I choose this place, this area because of like I have to work remotely for 2 days, and also I need like a nice cafe and a great Wi-Fi. And yeah, I've heard that for your first time going, like you probably need to stay in this area. And I had one full day exploring the city. Also, I ended up going to the beach club, Hate Potato Beach. It was really amazing. The vibe is great, the location, and also the best part is the sunset, which is really amazing. In Ubud, I choose to stay in the center because they have everything, and I feel like they are very cultured there. I like their style, and also I visited some temples. I explored the right terrace and also some waterfalls. One of my favorite waterfalls is the Thailand waterfalls, if I spell it correctly. It's very amazing, but the way to get there is a little bit like that you have to walk and then it's a little bit difficult to get there. And that is absolutely stunning. I also did some wellness. I did some yoga and get the best massage at yoga barn. So if you're into some kind of like wellness stuff, I think this one is a recommend because I try and I literally just like spend my whole day, doing this stuff. And this is one of my favorite activities in Ubud. Now my last 3 days, I chose to stay in Canggu. I went to the cafes, so I just like spend my most of time working a little bit, and also I visited the beach in Canggu, which is like you can see a lot of people are surfing, and the best and stunning thing to see is the sunset again. I think this is like my one of my favorite sunsets of I've seen in my life, and also the nightlife in Canggu. I visited Oman's, so it's kind of like Khaosan Road, but in the small version. It's very very small. They have only like three clubs there, and yeah, just a lot of young people. And also, I forgot to mention about the food. I tried a local food called nasi goreng. So that is not so much different from I would say like fried rice, but it has its own like taste, and that's really yummy, and that's also my favorite. Also, I forgot to mention the best restaurant that you should try if you would like to have like a local food. It's called This is Bali. This is in Ubud. And if you would like to go there, you need to make a reservation in advance. But I recommend this is like a must try. So was Bali what I expected? I actually expected Bali to be peaceful and beautiful, and actually it is very beautiful and peaceful. But in some area, for example, in Canggu or in Seminyak, it's more developed, and there are a lot of tourist spots. And it's kind of like not very like culture, but they still keep it cool, and they have like a very very nice cafes, which I love to go and enjoy and chill. And the other thing that surprised me is about the grab bike. So the grab bike is very like easy to find, and the price is really cheap, and that's like very affordable. If you get a little bit outside of the area, you can like spend less money, and yeah, that is really nice. Now let's talk about how does Bali compare to Thailand. In my opinion, I would say they are really different. In Thailand, it's more like chaotic in a fun way. So we have like the street food, the scooter everywhere, and also the busy nightlife. Whereas in Bali, it's more like calmer, more spiritual, and also it has digital nomad vibes. And in Bali, there are more like trendy and cute cafes everywhere, and also a wellness where you can literally like find everywhere. You will find more trendy cafes in Bali, where in Thailand, it's a bit more raw and local. But I love both places. If I had to choose a place for relaxation and also more culture, I would definitely choose Bali. So if you ask me, would I recommend Bali? I would say 100% absolutely. You need to visit this place. Bali is beautiful, friendly, affordable, and has everything for everyone. Whether you just want to, relax, chill, surf, or meditate. And I would love to come back to Bali again because still have some more few places to go, like Nusa Penida and Uluwatu. And also I would definitely going back to Canggu because I like the vibe there a lot, and it's good for like working, if you need some places to just like focus on work and has some community. I think Canggu is the best choice. And overall, Bali is still, some places that you must visit. Thank you everyone for watching my video, and if you have had any experience visiting Bali, and also if you would like to share some of your thought, you can leave in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.